Hey y'all, it's Amberly here, the Bombshell Baker. I'm fixing to show y'all how to make some really good Southern buttermilk cornbread. This is one of my favorite dishes and it's so easy to make. There's a couple things you have to do to start with. I've already got the oven preheating 450 degrees minimum. You want the cornbread to be super crisp and crunchy on the outside and moist on the inside. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. You have to have a cast iron skillet. It is a must, and I love the Lodge cast iron skillets. And you know, you can get these at Walmart now, so I love that. And I'm just gonna take some vegetable oil and put it in the bottom. Okay, so we got the oil heating up in the skillet. So this is the most important thing. I'm telling you what, White Lily is the best. I love this stuff. If you do not live in the South and you want to make this recipe, you're going to have to get on Amazon Fresh or something and order you some White Lily, self-rising cornmeal, and I like the buttermilk kind because you can't never have too much buttermilk. Okay. So I'm just going to pour me, I know what size skillet I'm using today, so that just makes a difference. I'm going to use about 2 cups of cornmeal. Okay, so we got our cornmeal. We're going to add an egg. This is the simplest recipe. And then we're going to just add buttermilk, and that's it. I'm going to say 3/4 cup, but I'm going to show you the consistency it needs to be. So just add it a little bit at a time, okay? So see, the consistency's thick, but it's pretty smooth. That's what you want it to look like. Okay, we've got our cornbread mixed up here. The oil's hot on the skillet. Let me show you how I check to see if the oil's hot. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water and I'm gonna sling it into the skillet and watch it sizzle. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm gonna grab this real quick, turn the stove off. Now, you gotta do this part quick because you don't want this pan to cool down. We're gonna pour almost all that hot grease in here. Ooh. I love that sound. I love it. And then we're still going to leave a little bit in the bottom of the pan. You want to mix this up real good. This is what makes it so moist. I love it. And I'm still slinging it everywhere because Mama gets messy. Okay. Yeah, be careful. The pan's hot and the grease is hot. So you don't want to get yourself splattered. And you take this straight on over. Okay, so I always turn on my oven light so that way I can keep an eye on it. You know, when you're making your cornbread, you want that to be the last thing you make. You want the hands washed, the table set, everybody gathered around. You want to pull your cornbread out of the oven and put it on the table. Everybody's ready to eat. You don't want to let it sit. Just something about that. I guess because of the oil in there, it gets soggy if it sits too long. I don't like leftover cornbread unless I'm going to crumble it up in some soup. I like it hot, fresh, right out of the oven. Okay, y'all, the cornbread is how I like it to look right now, a nice deep golden brown. And so let's go take a look. Ooh, that looks pretty. So hopefully this will come out nice and pretty for you. Oh, yes! So perfect! I'm so happy. Let me grab some butter because I just can't help but get a big old slice of this. Okay, look at that steam coming out. That's how you want to serve it. Piping hot right out of the skillet. What I'm going to do for today, which I've been craving, I love this. Oh, I have just been hankering hot cornbread in a bowl or a mason jar, crumbled up with milk on it. And so I'm just going to eat me some like that today for lunch, so I'm super excited. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to make my little special treat here. I'm going to put my cornbread down in this mason jar. I'm going to add a little bit more butter first because that never hurt anything. now this is not that sweet cornbread you get at like Marie Callender or that Jiffy corn. It's not, in the South we call that a sweet corn muffin. This is different. It's not sweet. This is good stuff, y'all. Because you got to get your cast iron skillet and you got to get the right cornmeal. Okay, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I know it wasn't nearly as much as I did because I'm the one who got to eat it. So I'm going to tell y'all goodbye and love y'all. See y'all next time. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Okay, it looks like our, we've got our, okay, let me start over again.